I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a universal read for you guys.
All right, let's see what we've got. I have the Page of Swords.
And I have the Hangman.
All right, Page of Swords and the Hangman. Wow, that's a combination. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles is the first card out.
Good.
Well, that's home and family and...
It's too many.
So let's see what else we have for this read. What's going on? Time is fluid in our reads, in all reads. You see it when you're meant to see it. He, she, it doesn't matter. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you.
It's too many. Ooh, heavens.
All right, Nightshade's cards are wanting to throw. I'm using the Palladini deck, which I do not have the box for, or I would show you, but here's the back of them. I did cut them down so that they're a little bit smaller for my hands, but it's one of my go-to favorite decks. They read very easily. They throw very well.
Yeah.
What have you got there?
It's
The
the
Four
Four
of
of
Wands.
Wands.
Oh, home celebration. Could somebody be getting married? Let's see. Did somebody make a decision during this shutdown?
Six of Pentacles.
Oh, the sun. Look at
And the Ace
that.
of Cups. So, yeah, that speaks
Wow.
of marriage and family and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
It looks like somebody's going to be getting married. You waiting for this shutdown? What do we call it?
Yeah, whatever it is. And
Was
then,
it decided during the shutdown? Oh, the Empress.
oh, and the moon. I like to show y'all that card. Look at that back. The little kitty is actually a big old black panther. It's so cute. Cute. Love it.
Yeah. Somebody's missed their cycle. Are you pregnant? During this downtime we've had, I imagine there'll be a lot of pregnancies.
Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be a baby boom, I think. Oh my goodness, for heaven's sake. And the Fool, look at that. You gotta love that. That's too funny. You gotta love it. It's cute. Uh-oh, yeah, look. All right, so we got 9 of Swords. We'll start breaking them down for you in a second, y'all. I got 2 of Cups. 9 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords. 2 of Cups is going up underneath all this family stuff, though. Look at that. I don't know. Let's see. What is this 9 of Swords? What is this 7 of Swords? What is this Fool? Let's see. Okay, this is a good card, especially under something like that, because you don't want too much celebration and everything. You don't want too much getting carried away, this, that, and the other. Good grief.
The cards are wanting to throw. There's a lot
And
going on
the
here.
Knight of Cups.
Family
and
celebration.
2 of Swords. 2 of Swords.
A lot of love to share and go round. A few of you are going to get pregnant or are already pregnant. That's happy for some of you. Some of you it's not. Some of you are not wanting to be pregnant.
gonna take it. There's the Ace of Pentacles. All right, I'm gonna put that down there. Let's see here. And the Sun, I'm gonna do it because you can't not take the Sun. I mean, especially since now there's two of them. There's a double Sun in this reading. But, you know, whoever this person is that fits this right here. So, it's whoever that Empress is over there is feeling,
feeling trapped. Do not get married for the wrong reasons. Or reason. You've been cooped up.
I don't know. I think people have a strange way of looking at that nowadays. That's just me. I don't know how we expect someone we marry to be the be-all, end-all, God, goddess, or whatever of our world. I understand that we all call each other gods and goddesses and this and that and whatever. It's like, you're the only one for me and blah, blah, blah. Look, here I come. Knight of Swords, all right? So, you know, I'm going to tell you what the cards are saying to me because that's how I do it. This is like, are you serious? They're asking you, are you serious? You want the person that you married to be the most perfect, outstanding Greek god, goddess, whatever person in the entire world. You want every single positive trait that you can possibly get in a mate and their family. And not saying that you don't deserve it, but it's like, do you honestly think that that is not only possible, but that that's actually good for any relationship? Even if it was possible, it's like, this person, you have some extremely unrealistic standards. And it's for the kind of person that you are. I understand that you want someone who's on par with you. So, and that's good. I feel like you're moving up in the world, okay? I feel like you're moving up. You're moving up a notch. So you've done something lately that makes you feel like did you get your degree? Something happened where you have this sense of accomplishment all over this entire reading. You really do. But now when it comes to your other half, your mate, your hubby, wife, the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, it's like you are seriously putting this person to the test. And I don't know if this person can pass it.
The Three of Cups.
See, that's good.
And the Six of Swords.
And the Six Shields. And there's the Chariot. Look at that.
Yeah, I was going to say...
I'm going to leave it here just for 1 second.
You're not going to be satisfied with the way things are now?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all, which is very strange.
You want to leave?
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, your mate, your spouse, your other half, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is never going to meet your expectations.
Never going to meet your...
Not the person you're with now.
This is what you're wanting. You're wanting the Emperor. I think, and bless you, child, for thinking highly of yourself, because we all need to do... I think we need to do that, but we have to be realistic also. You know, Grace Kelly went off and married a prince. The rest of us didn't.
Well, the Six of Swords and the Chariot. You know, you want to leave before...
I mean, this looks like a marriage
you
that's
make the
planned.
wrong step. The Eight of Cups.
No,
But
why?
Look,
This
here's another one.
exactly. This person is
You,
leaving.
you don't want to be
but-
here. You do not want to be in this relationship. You do not want to be in this home. You do not want to be in this town. You do not want to be in this situation. All the cards say you want to leave. So leave before it goes any further. leave before it goes any further and you hurt anyone any more than you have to.
Because this is already like a planned wedding, or you're living with someone and you guys are presenting yourself as married or about to get married or whatever it is. You guys are like a couple. Put it that way. People are looking at you like you're a couple, whether you're married or not, or you're planning on getting married or not. The whole thing is, you guys are together. Y'all are presenting together. People are looking at y'all together. But do you know what's really messed up about this whole reading? There's only one person in it.
Well, yeah.
It's the Empress.
And these 3 cards right here say to me, if you're pregnant, you've already decided that
you're not going to have
that
it.
you're not going to have it. You're not going to have the baby.
So you are deciding not to do it, and you're leaving. It's going to play on your mind, though. It's going to play on your mind. I think that you are scared. I think that you are intimidated, and that's bringing out this Napoleon complex or whatever that thing is. That's like you're actually telling yourself that you're better than all this, when this is a really good thing. This is a really good thing, and you're messing it up. But there's something deeper in here that's it's like something that's snaking through the reading going, it's because you're heartbroken, because you feel like it's just not enough. So whatever your accomplishment was, I say, whatever happened before we took on the reading, whatever happened back in the recent past, that's like I said, did you get your degree, you became a lawyer, or you became a doctor, or you became, I don't know, a politician, or something that has clout. What am I saying? Something that people look up to, some kind of job that people look up to, some kind of thing that you did that people look up to. You made yourself you did it good.
You want to run with the big dogs.
Yeah, you're moving up in the world, exactly.
And this is no more. This is no more.
Yeah,
satisfying.
It's not
for you.
satisfying anymore.
Yeah.
You think you can do better, is all it is. Yeah, and there's the whole reason, and there is an underlying sense of sadness here. And I think it's like I said, it stems from that. I still want to go further. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good. I gotta go. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Which is fine. If that is some people, they gotta keep going. Somebody has to be president. Somebody has to be vice president. So it just depends on how of the country, companies, whatever organization. There's people in charge, and there's other people who run it too. Well, you're dead set on being the one in charge. Yeah, you're dead set on being like that CFO, CEO person, and none of the life that you have is good enough for you. But what's funny is it actually is. It's really good.
But this is your decision. You have already decided to leave.
Mm-hmm.
These 3 cards right here say you've already decided to leave. These 3 cards say if you have during this downtime, and I imagine it's this downtime that we're in, this quarantine.
Yeah.
Quarantine that has made you question where you are and what you're doing and why you're doing it, and all of that.
You're just looking at the other person, they're just not the same. They're not on the same. They're not up to par as you. They're not on the same rung of the ladder as you are. You're ready to be. And you've just completed something. Because that 10 is a completion. It's the very first card up at the top. You've completed something just recently. But you're ready. You're like, I'm taking had it not been for this damn virus, I'd already be at my next step. I mean, you're ready to blow through some walls. You are ready to go. Look, you got a full, a night.
And all this is fine and dandy. There's no problem with this. If it's what you really want, just before any more people get hurt than will be hurt from this situation, then you need to go ahead and take these 3 cards and leave.
Yeah, if you've made up your mind.
If you've made up your
The
mind.
reason I say it looks like there's a whole lot of old heartbreaking things that are coming in is because, look, like I said, you've got your Knight of Pentacles, your Knight of Swords, and your Knight of Cups. Right in between them. Look, all 3 of these knights. Then you've got this 3 of Swords. with the Seven of Swords up here, it's like you just,
But your love is not where you're at.
No.
It's not where you're at.
Look at that Ace of Cups right
your
there.
Your love is not where you're at. So.
Double Sun. Double Ace of Cups. You do have more waiting for you. Just.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot waiting for him, her. And it will be satisfying, but down the road, will it be? This is just a decision you're going to have to make, even though you've already made it. You've already made your decision.
Yeah, I think I'm just feeling it.
You're going to have to live with it.
I'm feeling it from the other person's point of view. It's like, wow, this is a good place for you to start wherever it is you want to do and go from here. Like, begin here and go where you want. You could do that from where you're at. And this other person's going to tell you that. That's why the words I'm saying are coming out different than hers, because we split the read sometimes. I'll do one person and she'll do another, and that's what it's feeling like. It's all good if you want to move up. And the other person in your life is going to be very understanding about that also. But they're not going to be understanding about the fact that you have to leave them to do this. Because they truly do not see how you cannot use the place where you are in your relationship and how stable it is. Because it's a stable thing that you can springboard to the next level. This person is totally behind you and is rooting for you. But you're still leaving regardless. And that's going to be like, they're not going to understand it at all. They just don't get it.
One thing you need to remember or take into consideration is the fact that you're quarantined, mm-hmm. You're bored, you're not seeing things exactly as they are.
Yeah, this is extenuating circumstances.
You might just wait until all this is over and see if you feel the same as you feel now. A lot of what you're feeling is brought on by the state of affairs going on right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, your decision is made, yes. And, if you're going to go, waiting a few weeks or a month isn't going to make any difference.
Isn't going to make a difference.
Isn't going to make any difference at all.
Exactly what she's saying. Look at that. Get rid of some of this excess baggage. Look, that's the Justice card. Get rid of some of the excess baggage that you got in your mind. Try to equal that. Get back more into the Six of Pentacles mode where you're like, it's all good. But you are ready to move on. This other person is just going to sit down and go, I don't know why you don't think you can do that from where you're at. I don't know why you think you got to take off and go move and do this and leave all of us and everything that you've got behind. You have a support system here. So the other person, listen to them, hear them out. This is extenuating circumstances. Nobody is ever going to have to spend this much time with their significant other ever again.
Hopefully not.
Until something weird again happens. Even like during a hurricane or whatever, it's like a week or two and then the power's back on and it's over. This is going on like forever and ever and ever.
So give it time. Give everything time to come back up, start working again before you make your actual move. Yes, the cards say, this is a guide. You can take it, look at it, listen to it, and take it where you want from there. It's just a guide. Gosh. But you might want to give yourself time to recover from this quarantine before you make any actual move. And see if you feel the same.
You are moving up.
Yes.
That's you and that's what you want. In both ways. So, don't count yourself short. I like that you have a really big ego that's very strong and you have a good foundation. And anything that comes out
we need more people with some
who have
ego,
actual ego.
Yes.
Instead of this fake,
let somebody else have it.
Let's get drunk and then they show their bravado.
Let somebody else have a promotion. Yeah. I don't want it.
This is somebody who's really done the work and done a lot of things and you're accomplished. People around you see that. So, you can prove yourself some more to the people higher above, like I said, but you have a good place to start from right here. So we're telling you, just slow down and get rid of some of this excess baggage. Like all of this stay in quarantine stuff is just like we said. Let it. Don't make a decision right now.
It's weight on you. You've been sitting. You've been watching movies, reading books, thinking, and your thinking is get out.
Which we all do when we think too much.
Give it time.
You think it's too much.
Yes, yeah. Give it time. Give things time to settle back down to normal. And then if you still feel the same way, make your move. It'll always be there. You can always do it.
Mm-hmm.
You can always do it.
You can always choose to go, yeah.
All right. We appreciate your watching the video. Please give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. And please subscribe to our channel. We would like that a whole lot. So until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.